Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin. Wabihi nasta'in wa ala umuri dunya waddin. Assalatu wassalamu asrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, amma ba'du. The first time, thanks be to Allah, He has given us some mercy and blessing, so we can carry out activities without any trouble and obstacle. Secondly, salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He has taken us from the darkness to the brightness, from the stupidity to the smartness, and from the Jahiliyah era to modern era by means of Iman and Islam that we are feeling now. Okay, before I start, let me introduce myself. My name is Wiwin Kurnia. I'm from the English Studies Study Program, third semester, class A. In here, I will explain 5 difference between friend and best friend. Okay. As we know it, human status which show a social being indirectly show that we must have relationship with other human, one of which is a relationship. But it turns out friendship also has different level. Okay, the number one, the different when calling a nickname. A friend will usually call by the name that most people use. There are even those who call them by their full first name, different from a best friend. Besides usually having their own destination, best friend also often called by nickname that are usually only called by your family. For example, a nickname that has absolutely nothing to do with your real name. Sometimes it's also very unique, because when a best friend call in the public place, other people will be confused and wonder where it's come from, right? Okay, the number 2, the differences is maintaining behavior. When playing at a friend's house, this is the time for you to get to know your friend's world. With this, you can also see how your friend maintaining their image in front of their friend. A friend will usually be more visible to maintaining an image when welcome guests. Meanwhile, a best friend will be more free and not think too much about image matter. And not infrequently, you will hear, yes, just consider yourself at home, right? Sometimes let's eat, don't be shy, just think of your own home. I'm always listen my friend say that actually. Has your friend ever talked like that when you went to his house? So it means she or he is no longer your distant friend, but has become your close friend. That is a very fun if it's turned out that around you are a good friend actually. The number 3, when giving advice, assignment about something. For example, you are going to a party and you just bought a ball gown. Then you ask how to dress look on you. A friend will give it continue compliment, even though a dress on you wearing is not perfect on your body. But a best friend will say his opinion honestly, whether good or bad. Even though sometimes the opinion of a best friend sound disappointing, a best friend will not want you to look ugly in the eyes of others actually. That's why I like friends who talk honestly about ourselves, whether it's a feeling, it's a telling or understanding for our own good. don't waste a friend like that, guys. No, he or she is a person who really cares about you. The number 4, when you talk about your problem, this is more important. Friend and best friend will help you if you have a problem. But however, there is something different about their response. A friend, for example, he or she will be more likely to give word or motivation and help you toward. While a best friend, he or she doesn't hesitate to jump right in you solve your problem. Okay? Do you have a best friend like that? Because nowadays there are so many who claim to be friend and best friend. When we are happy, money is there, but when we have a problem, don't have a money, what used to be fine and close will definitely move away and eventually disappear. Yeah, it's normal, but so be careful choosing friend or best friend, because there are so many fake ones, guys. The last, and then number 5, food issue. Food is a sensitive issue in friendship, especially when it comes to favorite food. For a friend, when you ask for their favorite food, they will still give it, okay? But it's different with a best friend. To the last drop of blood, he or she would not be willing to give you his or her favorite food. Yes, I'm very understand that. Okay guys, I think that's all. My explanation about the difference between best friend and friend. More or less, I'm so sorry. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.